Hello, everybody. This is Miss again. How are you doing? Trying to adjust my camera. Okay. We're going to see who all wants readings today. Simple $5 readings, very affordable. Get answers to whatever question. It's $5 per question. I am just using a very simple Smith Waite tarot deck. It is the traditional, looks like the traditional Rider-Waite. It's a miniature size. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. So as I wait for anybody to join, okay, this is fun, ain't it? Okay, so let's see. What can we play with? What can we talk about? We could talk about this solar eclipse that's coming up in Leo. You know, it's going to be life-changing. Today would be a great day for getting a reading. And if you want to need a more, I am shuffling right now. Maybe I'll do a little bit of story time while we wait to see if anybody decides to join and purchase a reading. I will probably wait 15-20 minutes, and if nobody joins, then I'll try it again some other time. Timing might be bad. But let's see, there's the World card. Let's see, 8 of Wands, Lovers reversed. So somebody that might review this later, here is a reading for somebody. It could be any sign. We have the World. We have the World. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers reversed. This is for somebody out there. This is a cycle that is completing. Yes, you are at the end of a cycle, and you are left in the aftermath, standing your own ground. I see you protecting your heart after a failed relationship. You feel like you failed in love over and over again. You stay grounded, and this is a cycle of yours of bad relationships, breakups that is coming to an end. And we'll draw a couple more cards. We have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is standing for independence. So right now you're in a place of overcoming a broken relationship, and you're entering into a new cycle, a new phase, which leaves you very satisfied, wealthy in your own realm, self-reliant, depending on yourself only, and very independent. So whoever that was for, that's a good message right there. Hello, how are you today? Who is with me? Who's with me right now? Say hi in the chat. Oh, I am doing very well, Lauren. How are you? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just waiting for some more people to join and seeing if anybody is going to be interested in a real quickie, $5 quick reading into any question. I thought I'd try this out. This is the first time I've ever done this. Playing with, yay. Yeah, and basically, like the description says, anybody that wants a free reading, or not free reading, excuse me, $5 reading, the PayPal me link is in the description below. Just click on it and send me your $5 and I will get a good reading for you. And I say one question reading. It could be 3 cards, 4 cards, 7 cards, 10 cards, whatever Spirit guides me to. Okay, however many cards it takes to answer your single question. What this is yes, it is asking questions. This is I am doing readings today. I'm running a special today, $5 readings. One question, and no matter how long it takes or however many cards it takes. One question, $5. You send it, the PayPal me link is in the description box below. Just send me $5 through the PayPal link. I will get you on my list and get you a reading done right here. I just feel like pulling an oracle card. This is an experiment. I have not done one of these before. I like to do some more stuff like this, not just about doing $5 readings, but celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. This is a message for somebody, whoever it is, whether you watch it now or you're somebody that reviews this video later. Okay, let me check. Yep. Okay, Lauren, go ahead and ask me your question. What would you like to ask the cards? You could go ahead and ask your questions in the live chat. The live chat does not show up on the comments after the video is end. It's only viewable by participants or anybody in the chat at the time or who's viewing this. Okay. So you want to know the man that you are seeing is really interested, and basically if this relationship's going anywhere. Okay, let's take a quick look here as I shuffle. And I will hold up each card. And Lauren, I can already say I've got warm, fuzzy feelings, so I have a good feeling about this, even before I pull any cards. Okay, we have the Page of Cups that just came out on its own. The Page of Cups is telling me a lot of love, a lot of smoochy woochy, a lot of flirtation, messages going back and forth. He is peering at that fish Okay, I am being told a lot of fish in the sea in his mind, but he has all eyes on you. Okay, let's see what else comes up here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a brand spanking new opportunity. It is a brand new adventure. It is about planting the seeds. It is like the very beginning. That with the page, this is a very beginning of a journey. And with the Ace of Wands, okay, I hope there's no kitties around because I'm going to flat out say this. This reminds me of the male organ right now, okay? So, what I am going to say here is that there's passion coming and a lot of sexual arousal on his part. He is very sexually attracted to you. Physically, I know everything about you, he's definitely attracted to you. And yes, he's definitely interested. And we have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. The only thing is you got to be careful what you wish for. But it looks like everything is starting to fall into place here. Okay. I'm just showing that don't get burned out. Don't overindulge. There's the King of Wands. He's very creative. He's very outgoing. I wouldn't be surprised. Is he a fire sign like Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? He's mature in his own right. If he's not an older person, he acts moral. He acts older. Okay. He's a go-getter. No, a Capricorn. Okay, he could have some fire in his chart somewhere. Okay, but he acts very he acts like a fire sign, so I bet he has fire in his chart somewhere. He's very passionate. And he doesn't want a fling. I could tell you that now. He does not want a fling. Don't get scared by this, because this is the Capricorn card. You don't believe me, you can look it up. It is the Devil card. I am not reading this as something bad. Spirit, just let this fall out of the deck, that this is the Capricorn card. You could Google it, and it'll tell you that the Devil card is the Capricorn card. That is just confirmation, okay, that you are on the right track. This does have a potential of going somewhere. I do feel, though, that he has been through some bullshit in recent times, because there's a Queen of Swords there. Is he divorced? Because I feel like that there's a Queen of Swords who is very rigid, who's very cold. I just want to shiver. It's just feeling very cold, very angry, sharp tongue, widowed. Okay. This could also be a mother figure from his life, but or what was her marriage like before she passed? Because I feel, or maybe that's the energy I'm picking up, that she's widowed, because I feel cold, 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 stone cold. Okay. And so Okay, that might be it. Why as soon as I pulled that, it rigid, that stiffness. So maybe that's what that was signifying. The feeling stiff and being cold. Okay. I feel though that that's his only hang up. He still has some issues related to that. But then again, it's not, it's something he's been working through for quite a while. I'm feeling like maybe this, he's been patiently going through this, and it is going to require some patience on your part. But he's definitely interested. And the biggest thing is past experiences. But, you know, life happens. He does have a little bit of baggage. I don't feel it's anything major. Okay, I pulled this card for you. And now it's the time to take action. I feel this is unrelated to this person that you were inquiring about. I feel like that there is something that you've been wanting to do that you've been putting off. Something for yourself. And right now, it's saying it's now the perfect time to act and run towards your dreams. I'm going to pull up this card of the wish card. And I also feel that the wish card there's something else that you've been wishing for that's outside of a relationship. Something that you've been wanting to do. And now it's the time to act on that. So I hope this answers your question, Lauren. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for letting me read for you. See if anybody else wants to join us. I didn't even think about this, and maybe I should have had some music playing or something. Oh well, next time. My computer's not even turned on. Okay, cards want to fly. That's a good sign. Hold on, I gotta pick them up. Clumsy me. Very clumsy me. Okay. So, what else do we want? What do we want to talk about today? I have a great topic to talk about. Soulmates. Now, let's talk about soulmates, twin flames, and stuff like that while we wait on anybody else who may want to join and get a reading. The soulmate can be anybody. A soulmate is somebody that you have a soul karmic contract with. There's somebody that you travel from lifetime to lifetime with, and you always know you have this spiritual connection. Now, the thing about soulmates is that you're not going to marry every soulmate. You're not going to be romantically involved with every soulmate. I mean, come on, yuck. What if your child ends up your soulmate? I know somebody who's one of their children are their soulmate. Okay, it's because they have a karmic tie, a contract, a soul contract with that person that you go through each life until you learn your lessons and that karmic contract has been fulfilled. Then there are some of them that you may feel a contract, but you're so close to them that you still could travel together because you still want to be involved in each other's lives, lifetime after lifetime. Twin flames, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about twin flames, but I know that it is like polar opposite. It's like one is cold, one is hot. It's almost like twins. Think about how twins act. Real twins. One always knows what the other one's thinking. One completes the other person's sentences. It's kind of how twin flames work. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be between siblings, between just regular friends, family members, co-workers. Everybody comes in your life for a reason. But the soulmate thing, I hear so many times people saying, is he my soulmate? Is he or is she my soulmate? I just feel this, and then I just feel this strong connection. And then a year, 2, 3 years later, oh, he couldn't have been my soulmate. He did this, she did that. She said this, and it doesn't mean that they weren't soulmates. Doesn't mean that they were. Not every relationship in our life is going to be a soulmate relationship. Soulmate relationships go far down, deeper than our general understanding and knowledge is. In fact, let's go to here. Give me a minute. Hello, how are you? Okay, what I'm doing today is I am doing readings. They are $5. I'm doing very well, thank you. $5 readings, the PayPal link is below. I'm not doing free readings today. They're $5 for one question and however long it takes. I just did one a few minutes ago for somebody, and it took probably 10 minutes to get through the whole reading. So really, it's not bad, and I threw a few cards out with an oracle card. It is live here. You go to the PayPal link, send me your $5, and then we'll get started. In the chat here, you tell me what your question is, and I'll start slinging some cards out here and see what is actually truly going on. Okay? Okay, I guess that person didn't really want a reading. This is not, I do want to say this is not free reading day. Maybe I'll have one, maybe coming up this week, next weekend or something. Maybe I'll set some time aside and do one card pulls or something for free, but this is my business, and I feel if you are sincere about getting sincere answers, if you want a sincere reading, $5 is a bargain, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat, I'm not going to lie about it. But anyhow, as I was started to say, the free readings, the soulmate, Okay, a soulmate is not someone you can walk away from that easily. It is someone you can't imagine being without, a person you believe is worth sticking with and fighting for. Okay? Um, as you evolve, each partner meets you where you are in life. A soulmate is someone with whom you can be yourself, but not necessarily a perfect fit. A true soulmate is like a mirror, reflecting back to you the aspects within yourself that are holding you back from being your true self. That is something that a lot of people don't realize. When it comes to these karmic lessons and these karmic relationships, it's all about karmic debts, karmic contracts. It's what you have to learn, overcoming things that may have held you back. I'm going to use an example. So, say you're in a relationship and your partner cheats on you, and cheats on you over and over again, and how it makes you feel. Okay? That could be a karmic lesson, either teaching you to stay away from those type of people, or that can also be a karmic debt of, hey, maybe you did that to somebody else in a previous life. There's two sides to every coin. It may be a test on if it's a soulmate connection. It may be a test on how deep your soul really goes, how deep your connection goes, how about forgiveness. It might be a lesson about learning to forgive. Maybe each lifetime you've had the same thing repeatedly happen to you, but you go off like the Queen of Swords, very rigid, very cold and calculating, sharp tongue, cutting. I mean, the Queen of Swords will cut you down in a heartbeat. She is a no bullshit type of person. And maybe that's what you've become. And maybe you need to incorporate more of the Queen of Cups and temperance, of forgiving and healing. Healing those karmic wounds. Healing all the wrong that's been done. Forgiving. That's a big thing that people don't understand about how karma works. You have to be willing to forgive those that do you wrong. A lot of people don't want to hear that. Doesn't mean you have to forget. Doesn't mean that you have to still continue on in a relationship with that person. It just means that you have to release those ill feelings, release that negative energy. Man, I'm really going off on a tangent. I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Maybe Spirit is talking to somebody that will later view this video. I want to grab another deck. Not that I don't already have enough decks out. Okay, I am feeling this deck. You know, I saw this earlier before I started my live video, and I looked over it. Well, guess what? I'm looking at the couple decks I have out. I have them on both sides of me. I have like 3 decks around here, 4 decks plus a tarot deck, and I had to go grab another one because Spirit told me to. You always listen to your intuition. You always listen to Spirit, what Spirit has to say to you. Okay? I'm probably going to let this video run for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour max. And then I will try this same thing another time. I may try it on Instagram or something like that. I will probably get a bunch of people in here for the free readings if I ever do that for one card pulls. Okay? Special messages. The one card pulls, I don't feel like I will do tarot with that. I'll probably do oracle cards. Because oracle cards are better at one card readings than a tarot. Because a tarot card has such a large array of meanings that it's not good for general. I don't like doing general readings with the tarot as much because even though I do it for the zodiac signs and I concentrate on what energies, and most of them end up like love readings anyhow, because that seems what most people are affected by, are relationships. But the tarot, it works good with card combinations, just like the Lenormand or the Kipper cards, Gypsy Witch, Sibylla. You know, they all are like rely on each other in relationship to each other. Oracle cards can almost stand on their own. Hello, and who do we have with us now? If you would like a reading today, they're only $5. Hi, Lisa. Yes, I am doing $5 readings. This is not something that is done all the time. In fact, this is the first time I've ever done this on my channel. $5 readings. The PayPal me link is in the description box below. If you would like a quick one question reading, just go ahead and send me the $5 through the PayPal link, and I will go ahead and get your reading started. All you have to do is once you pay, then in the chat, ask your question. The one thing I like to say, I said it earlier, is that I figured out that any chat comments, any chat is not left in the actual comments. Okay, so it's not a permanent thing. So it will not be on the channel permanently. It's just in the chat. Here's a good affirmation. Opening to love. My heart is open. I'm sure that this is a message for somebody out there. This is about love coming your way, but you have to be open and ready for it. Okay. Opening to love. It's love is on its way. The more you open to love, the more its sweet nectar can surge through your soul. From the love of others to the love of self, to love from Creator. Love flows to and through you, and you are indeed a sacred vessel for love to flow through. So I feel this is a message for somebody out there, somebody who may feel that they are unlovable, or maybe unlucky in love all the time. Maybe somebody out there, Spirit's saying, may have been in an abusive relationship. Know that you are worthy and you are lovable, and love is on its way. You just have to be open to it. Anything you want to talk about, Lisa? Or wait a second, I'm trying to read this. I apologize. Okay. Let's see here. Just give me a moment. Okay, Lisa, I'd be happy to do a spread and throw some cards on that. I will take some extra time with you because I could feel your frustration and your anxiety over the situation. Okay, but before I do, I will need you to go click on that PayPal me link below. Okay, and since I get the notification of your $5 that goes through, I'll start throwing some cards and I'll put some time into this for you. But off the record, Lauren, off the record, Lisa, oops, I just dropped the card. And this is not coming psychically. This is just coming from personal experience that sometimes you have to give tough love. Hi, Heather. Yeah, what I'm doing today, Heather, is I'm doing $5 readings. You could definitely ask a question, and I spend as much time as I need to on your question, however many cards. It is a one-question reading. The PayPal link is below. It's a PayPal me link. Just click that, and once I get your $5 notification, I will go ahead and start your reading. This is the first time I've tried this on my channel. And if this works out, I'll do this more often. Okay, Lisa. I just got it, and we'll go ahead and get your reading started here. Okay. I know what the story is behind your son here, or what's going on with him. And see what advice the cards have for you here. Okay. Just as I had said, when I was talking about tough love, this is going to be a judgment call, a wake-up call. He's in for a wake-up call. It is about you needing to put your foot down and gaining control. Okay? And I don't know if there's an incident that's happened recently with him that I just want to review something here real quick. Okay. Okay. I feel that he may have some trouble. You may have to do some probing. I feel like I just wanted to check something there. You may want to check into something vehicle related. But something is happening that is going to be a wake-up call. You're going to have to put your foot down. You're going to have to. He is definitely out of control. This is going to be a judgment call on your part about tough love. Because he definitely needs a wake-up call. Page of Cups are reversed. I'm going to flat out bluntly ask you, has he shown any signs of drug abuse or alcoholism? Because this is what I'm feeling right now. I am feeling like he's hiding something from you. He sent you a fake receipt, but I think that the money went elsewhere. Okay? I'm feeling like that it went to support an addiction. Okay? I'm not saying this to scare you, because I don't see personal injury per se. But I could see the potential of a vehicle accident coming about. Okay? This is going to be his wake-up call. There's going to be a vehicle accident. It's going to involve intoxication. The drug is in liquid form. I don't know a lot about drugs, okay? Liquid form, so it's probably something that you shoot. I'm feeling heroin. But it also could be liquid, it could be alcoholism. Or a combination of the both. I am feeling like a DUI is coming up associated with the vehicle accident. I feel like there could very well be an accident that he shouldn't walk away from, but he does with barely a scratch. It is like a hand of God coming down and taking a hold of him and keeping his hand upon him when this incident occurs. And this is going to be a wake-up call. So, it's not all doom and gloom, okay? There's a female woman influencing him. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants and she goes after it. She's very energetic. But I'm feeling like this one might be a little bit ruthless. And I feel like does he have a girlfriend or someone that may not exactly be the best influence on him? Or a female friend that doesn't have the best influence on him? Okay. He can't get away from her. The Eight of Cups reverse comes up. This is about somebody walking away, turning their back, wanting to escape, wanting to walk away, but hesitant. Okay. Yeah, she definitely keeps on trying to pull him in. I'm going to find out if this child is his or not. No, the child is not his. Okay? There could be DNA testing done. But the child's not his. Her name is Egypt. Okay. Here's the death card. The death card is not a literal death. The death card is an ending. So, overall, the feel of this is that everything is going to change. Okay? He is having all this reckless behavior. That's the reason why he acts like this is that's the nature of somebody with an addiction. They act out of character. They don't act like themselves. They hurt the people closest to them. And they're real defensive because they're trying to hide what is really going on. But I do feel that I'm going to say this again, there is going to be an incident with the vehicle. Could be an accident, it might just be a simple DUI, but whatever it is, he'll be unscathed but it will be a wake-up call. Okay? It's going to be something that is going to cause him to stop and pause and see what's going on. This is fast-moving, sudden. So I'm leaning more towards a vehicle accident. Okay? But he's acting the way he is because he's ashamed of his addiction. Okay. Well, it's coming up soon. I do not feel the baby's his. Okay? I really don't. The spirit told me it wasn't. Here's the situation around the accident that I was told from spirit. That it's going to be bad. The accident is going to be bad. Everybody's going to think the worst. Car totaled. I can see him having to be cut out of the vehicle. But he's going to walk out of the vehicle once he gets cut out. It's going to be a sure miracle. I know that you don't have faith right now, but it is going to be a wake-up call to him. That's what the judgment is about. The judgment is, part of the aspects of the judgment is the wake-up call. Okay? This is renewal, rebirth, starting over, second chance. He is going to be given a second chance after the result of this vehicle accident. So Lisa, I know you don't have you feel like he's not going to change. This is where you have to change your way of thinking. Well, it's not just beer. Like I said, I feel there's heroin involved too. Okay? But I think the vehicle accident is going to involve alcohol. the heroin will come out naturally in his bloodstream. Okay? But what I'm saying here is this vehicle accident that he barely just walks away from is going to be a wake-up call. There is going to be something resulting from this. Something a little bit further. I'm feeling it could be some legal issues involving this that he's not going to be able to just escape from and get out of. This is going to be his wake-up call, and this is going to be his total transformation. Okay. Give me a second. No, it wasn't from him. So that's a no card. No, he did not, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, he did not plant that seed, so it did not come from him. But this is the message that I have for you, Lisa. You basically wanted to know what was going on with your son and his actions. Hi, Nora. Yes, what you can do is, all you have to do to ask a question for a reading is there is a PayPal link, a PayPal me link in the description box below. I am doing $5 readings. Good for you, Lisa. I'm doing $5 readings. There are 1-question readings. You know, Lisa, I totally understand. But there are $5 readings, Nora. And once I get notification of your payment through PayPal, I will start your reading. And how this will work is after I receive payment, then you just ask your question in the chat. And the chat is not permanent. It's not part of the comment section after the video is published, after I end it. Oh, that's you? No, I thought that Nora was still in here. Lisa, if you need another reading on a totally different subject, yes, these are $5 readings, $5 per question. They're 1-question readings. And it is a first come, first serve. I do the readings in the order that I receive them. I need a quick drink here. Don't yell at me. I know I shouldn't be drinking this shit, but sometimes I need my caffeine. I should have water, but my butt was too lazy to go back upstairs and get me some water, so Okay, Charlotte or Lisa. Um, what would be your next question? Or what other areas? Okay, so if I understand correctly, you want to know what direction your life is going and what steps you need to take next. Is that correct? Okay. Let me see what the cards have for that. You better not go back to that devil, I'll tell you now. I'll find you somewhere in this world and I'll hunt you down and shake you to death if you go back to that. Okay? Don't you dare. You're worth more. You deserve more. Okay? See that? I got you to laugh. I sound like your mom. See, I got you to laugh. Ah, yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. Somebody else just joined. This is $5 reading day, $5 per question. PayPal link is in the description below. First come, first serve. Whoever pays, I read in the order that I pay. Right now we're doing Lisa, and she wants to know where things are going, love life kind of type thing. So let's see what Spirit Messages has on that front there. Okay. For the most part, things look good here, Lisa. We start out with the Sun. Very positive energy. This is like one of the best cards you can get, Lisa, in the deck. Okay. We also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Together, this is telling me a coming out of a period of poverty. Whether it is poverty, whether you are lacking love, lacking money, you're being left out in the cold is ending, is overcome by the Sun. So that is a very positive message to start out with. But what you need to do moving forward is stop thinking about things. This is the card of decisions. Upright, you have the whole world in your hands. And this is somebody who's staring at and who's contemplating and planning their next move. This is somebody who's holding back and who's afraid to move forward. This is somebody who is faced with a major decision in their life. And I feel like that there's two roads that you could go on, Lisa. And you are kind of blocking yourself off from seeing that. How funny did we get the Judgment card again in this reading? Had it in the last one, but this time it's reversed. So it feels like the Judge, that is karma. And then there's the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like this is an ex who's trying to charge forward and towards you. Right. Yes, I totally understand that. He's charging forward, but you feel down. The Judgment card is telling me you do not have to relive this. As he's charging forward to you, you need to stop it right then and there. Do not revive this relationship, Lisa. I just got done telling you that. Do not go running back to him. Do not let him come running to you and chasing you down. Okay? We have the Four of Swords, which is a time of rest and contemplation. Going within, laying down the swords. It is your battle with him has to end. Your battle with him has to be over. This is a time where you have to start healing yourself, putting all this other garbage behind me. After some healing and some rest, you're going to feel like a totally new person. But I feel like you have some work you have to do on yourself in order for new love to happen. Okay? I feel like we have the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is signifying resistance to change. This is telling me that you need to turn this upright and just face the facts, face the trauma, face everything that you've been through and move on and let it go. This is releasing. This is a resistance to releasing. You don't want your Tower moment. The Tower moment is really a renewal. It's breaking away from old patterns, breaking down the walls. Yes, it is the foundations. It is things crumbling under you. But sometimes that is necessary in order to push forward for obtaining your goals. From what I'm seeing here, Lisa, as far as new love is concerned, that is something that you need to put on the back burner. You have a lot of work that you have to do on yourself. Here's a King of Pentacles. This is somebody in the future coming down the road. Okay. And Lisa, this is, hello everybody. Lisa, this is something that you need to work on yourself first. Okay, love will come. He's like a businessman. He's good with numbers, manager, very well-grounded family man. He is somebody who is stable, who will be coming into your life, but it's not going to be for a while because you need to work on yourself. Okay? You cannot have a healthy relationship. Your mind is too foggy. You need to come out of this fog. And you need to, the Seven of Cups comes up in reverse for you, Lisa, and you need to clear your head. You need some time to yourself, some time to heal these wounds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw out for my Romance Angels card for you, Lisa, to kind of end this reading. But really, you do have a lot of bright days ahead of you once you drop and you let go. Yes, I do, Lisa. I feel like she has a lot to do with his drug abuse. Yes. That's why I said she had a direct influence on his behavior. Okay? Because I felt that's why I asked you about that. Okay? Okay. You're going to like this, Lisa. This is what's up for you, okay? Once you get through this healing period, okay? This could take a few months because there's been so much damage done to you, Lisa. You have to heal. And once you put him behind you, I'd say no, she doesn't. Okay? Because she sees you as believe it or not, how she sees you as a very strong, independent woman. That's her view of you. Nurturing. I don't feel she knew anything about a pregnancy. But what's ahead of you in the months ahead? Once you let yourself heal, I came up with flirt and engagement. This is associated with this King of Pentacles. He's probably going to be an earth sign. Okay. He could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, most likely, or has some strong earthy planetary alignments or signs in his chart. Okay, aspects in his chart. Okay, it'll start as very flirty. When you get past all this other bullshit, then it's time for you to have fun. Don't go right off the bat trying to find that serious relationship. Have fun, be a little flirty, go out with friends. Along the way that you're going out with friends, sometime next year, you will come across your King of Pentacles. Okay? And the way that things are going to go with that King of Pentacles, he's going to be in it for the long haul, and there could be an engagement with him. Okay? So this is something that you have to look forward to. But as I said, that cannot happen until you work on yourself. Till you are able to give your whole heart, your whole soul to this person. Okay? And I don't feel him coming until sometime next year, because you have to work on yourself. After you work on yourself, Spirit says you have to get back into the game and kind of have to be a little bit playful, flirt a little bit, socialize, you know, have a little bit of fun. Enjoy yourself before you get tied down again. Yes. You better not go back. You don't need to go back. If you follow this advice, get away from him. No more chances. Give yourself some time to heal. Go out, have fun with friends. No serious relationships for a while, because you have a lot of healing to do. And the universe is going to bring somebody to you. Well, will he regret losing you? He'll lick his wounds. He will never admit it. He never wants to show weakness. I get the image that he never wants to show weakness around you. And he's like a bully. He'll never admit it to you. But deep down, I think, yes, he will regret it. Okay, so that's going to end this particular segment of the reading. What I'm going to have to do now, I've been on here for well over an hour. I'm going to have to cut this video off. There's help out there. Off the record, Lisa, there is help out there. There's agencies, there's shelters, there's protection for you. But seriously, I don't think he's going to hurt you. I really don't. So, I am going to sign off now. I do thank you for purchasing those readings. And I thank you for everybody else who has viewed this video. I will make sure I jump on again in the very near future and do this again sometime. And I will see you guys later. I do have a couple other videos coming up. The monthly for subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.